Hey everyone, this is Daryl from Daily Crypto Trade Signals coming to you live from Vietnam, guys. It's a great time to be alive, guys. We got the alien in the house, guys. We absolutely got the alien in the house. We got lots to talk about, guys. We got Elon Musk tweeting up a storm that caused Dogecoin to go up to almost 12 cents today. It's come back down from there, but Elon Musk is actually tweeting up a storm, and he's telling the community what he thinks about crypto. We got Michael Saylor and Elon Musk battering back and forth about inflation and the impact on you and me and the whole community and the whole world, guys. So if you're ready to go down the crypto rabbit hole with OG, get ready, buckle up, smash the like, subscribe, and don't forget, get your coffee ready, get your coffee. Don't forget to check out the merch, guys. Coffee tastes better than OG mug. I absolutely guarantee you. And even the alien believes that coffee tastes better. We also got Dino. It looks like it's going to be a Dino day, but once again, you can see that the market makers and the whole market has just been going sideways. It's been totally boring, totally just driving me crazy because, every day we can see, if we look at the heat map in the house, we can Bitcoin is just turned green, Ethereum is just turned green, but it's gingerly turning green, guys. And you know that we can either seesaw back and forth between red and green, and it's just absolutely a Debbie Downer day out there because the markets are not making any movement. We're just seeing things going range bound, going this way, going that way, and it's like a seesaw. I'm getting dizzy, guys. I'm getting dizzy. We just really need Bitcoin to be breaking out, and that would be huge news in the house, guys. That's what we actually need. We absolutely need Bitcoin to be breaking out to the upside. I want it. You want it. Let's get it, guys. So we're seeing right now the fear and greed is at 23. It's only up slightly from yesterday. Remember, this is a contrarian indicator, guys, and I still think this is a good time to dollar cost average, buy more. Remember, this is not final advice. This is only the OG expressing opinion, and this is for educational purposes only. What do you guys think? Is this a good time to be buying the dips, or should we just take our cash, run away, and disappear our crypto? Or should we be holding our cash on the side and waiting for the big dippy dips, guys? So a lot of people are saying that, Bitcoin could be going down to 16,000. I believe that. I believe that Bitcoin could be going down to 16,000 in 2023, 2024, but I believe that we're going to get a new top, an all-time high top in September, guys. I mean, in summertime. Get your words right, guys. Get your words right, OG. So we're seeing the guys, keep an eye on 16th of March. We have the FOMC meeting that's happening, and the FOMC is going to absolutely decide if they're going to raise interest rates beyond 0.25 basis points. And if they do that, that will hit the markets in a very negative way, and the markets could go down, down. So hopefully that, the Powell announced he will keep the interest rates locked at no higher than 0.25 basis points. But they still haven't told us how many times they're going to increase these interest rates. We absolutely don't know. Could it be 3 times, 5 times? Some people have even said 9 times. OMG, could you imagine 9 times? That would be absolutely crazy in the house, guys. So let's take a look at the pre-markets. So the pre-markets right now, they're looking pretty good. But, the pre-markets can often be misleading, because sometimes the pre-markets will look good and then suddenly, boom, chakalaka, things crash down the moon. We're seeing that right now oil has gone down almost 6%, so that is pretty good. Hopefully that will be translated into the pumps, because with the inflation rate last month of 8%, almost 8%, that means it's costing you and me more at the pumps, more at the grocery stores, and that's okay. For people that have a lot of disposable income, it's not a big impact. But for people who are living check to check, it is really sad. It is really debilitating when you have to say no to kids when they want this extra something, but you just can't afford it out there, guys. So remember, word of the wise, never ever invest more than you're willing to lose, guys, and never ever invest your rent in crypto, guys, because you could have a whole bag of crypto, but you could be living on the road, guys. So watch out. So we're seeing the pre-markets are uppity up right now. We're seeing Dow is up. We're seeing S&P futures are up. We're seeing the Nasdaq is up as well right now. So that is pretty good. We're also seeing that the conflict in Ukraine, Russia-Ukraine conflict is still ongoing. We see that talks are resuming, but still Russia is ramping up its attacks on Kiev, guys. So that is a huge Debbie Downer. We got the madman Putin, the Eastern Europe madman out there. So he's just got to stop it. I just want to give a big shout out to all the Ukrainians out there. God bless each and every one of you. Keep safe. Keep the peace. And, war is bad. We hate the war. And it's just a negative situation to be in, guys. So hopefully peace will prevail and things will get better out there, guys. Absolutely time for OG to have some more coffee. If you love this mug, get the merch, guys. Get the merch. Check the links below, guys. We're seeing the weekly on-chain exchange flow right now. We're seeing $1.9 million dollars worth of Bitcoin went off exchanges, and that is just more evidence that the amount of Bitcoin on exchanges is outflowing more than inflowing, and that means that the supply available to you and me or to retail buyers is going down, down. And at some point, macroeconomics, basically supply and demand has to dictate that Bitcoin's got to go up. We're seeing Ethereum last week, the supply on exchanges increased by 261 million, and we're seeing that there's a net outflow of 67 million of Tether out there. So that means some people have been doing some selling, people have been taking some profits, guys. So this just in, as you guys know, that Elon Musk and Michael Saylor were having this whole back and forth, and Elon Musk was asking, what are your thoughts about probable inflation rate over the next few years? Michael Saylor basically replied and said, USD consumer inflation will continue near all-time highs, and asset inflation will run double the rate of consumer inflation. So asset inflation is going to be going up double compared to consumer inflation. Weaker currencies will collapse, and the flight of capital from cash, debit, and value stocks are to scarce property like Bitcoin will intensify. So then Elon Musk says, it's not entirely unpredictable that you would come to that conclusion. And basically Elon says, as a general principle for those who are looking for advice, this thread is generally better to own physical things and own stocks that you think create good products. And of course, getting to buy Bitcoin, buy Ethereum, and buy Dogecoin. So he's saying that he still owns and won't sell Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Dogecoin. So that is cool. And he's also telling everyone that to fight inflation, what you want to do is buy physical things like property, buy land, and all that kind of stuff. And also buy and invest in stocks and companies that you think are going to go up. So invest in any stocks that I don't understand the company, I don't like. I only invest in stocks in the companies that I understand and the companies that I like. Like Apple, for example. I invest in Apple because I like the products and I understand what they're doing. So that is that. And that is huge news in the house. This is from Matthew Hayward in the house. And Matthew Hayward is just saying, thank you, Elon Musk, for pumping the Bitcoin. So you saw that, after he released that statement and said that he's not selling his Bitcoin, Ethereum, or Dogecoin, you saw that Bitcoin had a pump. And also Dogecoin had a pump up to 12 cents, guys. I'm all in. I'm still all in on my Dogecoin. I have not sold a single Dogecoin. The only Dogecoin that I got rid of is when I sent about $10,000 to the Ukrainian relief effort for the war. That is the only Doge that I have relieved myself of, and I'm still buying the dips. I'm absolutely buying the dips, guys. So this is coming in right now, and this is Dogecoin prices to retest 0.75 as Doge reverts to the mean. So what he's saying is that if Dogecoin cannot get back above the 12.7 support. So let's just call it 13 cents, that we could see the possibility of Doge going down to 0.75 cents in the house, guys. So let's take a look at Doge right now. And you can see that Dogecoin had a huge wick to the upside. And this was the Elon Musk effect when they had that tweet that came out. And you saw that, there was a huge pump that saw Dogecoin go up approximately almost 10%. Since then, it has absolutely come down, and right now it has gone down about 5% from that original pump from Elon Musk in the house. So that is kind of interesting. But we always see time and time again, particularly when we're running in a bear market within, right now we're in a bear market. It's a micro bear cycle in a huge bull run, guys. And when that happens, we see that often the effect is very short term, but we do see that that Dogecoin is at 11.55. So that is looking pretty good in the house, guys. So hopefully that Dogecoin will continue this run to the upside. So that is pretty cool beans in the house. So also too, we're seeing that right now the total illiquid supply shock ratio, we're seeing that it is 3 times larger than the liquid supply held by hodlers. So basically, illiquid BTC represents coins held in wallets with little or no history of spending, is now 3 times larger than the liquid and highly liquid supply combined. So the highly liquid and liquid and highly liquid combined, it talks about the leverage traders and all this BTC that is moving around off and on exchanges. But we're seeing that the illiquid supply is 3 times higher than it has previously had. So there's just more and more evidence there that people are holding the Bitcoin, not selling the Bitcoin, and this is huge news in the house, guys. So this also coming in, the 9-year support, never broken, need no talk, chart is self-explanatory. So if you zoom out, you can see that this whole support line, this whole trend line has never been broken, and this is more evidence that Bitcoin and crypto is going to go uppity up to the moon, guys, and that is absolutely cool news in the house. We also talked about, one of the reasons that we saw Bitcoin take that almost 3% dump today was because of the EU. They're saying that they want to start banning Bitcoin mining and proof of work mining, and Dogecoin is also proof of work mining as well. So that would also get banned. That would also be part of the ban in the house as well. So that was, but luckily we had Elon Musk come out and that was reversed. We're having Bitcoin legal tender in Lugano, Switzerland. So this is bullish. This is absolutely bullish news. We're also seeing that right now 90.4% of all Bitcoin has been mined. So that is great news in the house, guys. We're still seeing that Bitcoin is forming this, ascending triangle. We got rejected a little bit here. We did fall back when we had the EU news, but you can see right now that we're going back into it. I believe that we're going to see a breakout of the apex of this asymmetrical triangle sometime end of March, beginning of April, guys. So keep an eye on that. I still think that we're going to make a measured reversal move to the upside. Guys, what do you think about that? Smash the likes, comment, subscribe. I love it. You love it. Let's get it, guys. And also right now we're still seeing that Bitcoin is still trading between my 38,000 and 42,000 horizontal trend line. So that is pretty good news. And we just seem to be moving sideways. It's so boring right now. And right now it was just started our 10th week. Last week Bitcoin did end up being red. So we're in our 10th week of consolidation and accumulation in the house. So hopefully once we break out of this and stay above that, we'll go up to 45,000, and then our next horizontal support line should be between 45,000 and 54,000, 55,000, and then we're just going to go range bound as the market makers just seesaw Bitcoin back and forth, guys. So let's take a look at the leverage apes in the house. So right now we can see the total wreckage in the house is about $146 million worth of wreckage, all around about $45,000 leverage traders have been wrecked. It looks like leverage traders woke up and woke up. A lot of this is the Asian traders, and this is probably going to increase as we proceed and America start to open. We're seeing that in the last 4 hours, 92.1% of all the positions are shorts. So hopefully this could spark a short squeeze and pump Bitcoin up, guys. So just keep an eye on that. Absolutely keep an eye on that. We're seeing right now that Ethereum has still going sideways at 25.88. It's doing a little bit better than where it was yesterday at 25.26. So that is positive news in the house. We're seeing that right now. Also, Solana in the house is still above the $80 line, and Solana has been very resistant to these ups and downs, and it's being able to maintain its $80 support line. So that is bullish news in the house, guys. We're seeing right now that Phantom is also just going sideways. It's at $1.11. I still think that Phantom is probably going to go down to $1. If Phantom does go down to $1, I'm definitely going to be buying like a madman, guys, out there. So remember, this is not financial advice. Let's take a look at total market cap in the house. Let me just give this a minute refresh. Let you get out of here. Woo! Don't forget to smash the like, subscribe, comment. You've watched this far. Why are you watching? Do you love this channel? Don't forget to give super chat. We're seeing the market cap right now is at 1.76 trillion. The volume is picking up. It was at 39 billion this morning. It's picking up slightly, but the Bitcoin dollars is still too high for my liking. Let's take a look at the coinage in the house. So we're seeing a bit of a mixed bag right now. We're seeing that, Bitcoin is just gingerly turning green. Let's hopefully this momentum will continue. We're seeing that Ethereum is almost neutral. We're seeing BNB is down 1%. It's $369 in the house. XRP is also down. Luna is going to the moon again. Luna's been doing very good. It's up 81.41% for the last 30 days. So Luna is on a terror right now. And Solana is also neutral. Finally, ADA is making some moves. That's been a pretty Debbie Downer. We're seeing Avalanche is also neutral right now. We're seeing Doge is down slightly, but that's almost neutral. So hopefully we'll get this huge reversal because the pre-markets are still looking pretty good in the house. Looking pretty good in the house. See, pre-markets are still green. I'm looking at it. It's still got green everywhere. So that is pretty good, guys. So with that being said, do go follow me on my Twitter. Go down there. Follow me on my Twitter. The link is down below. And follow. You're going to love it. Don't forget to go down there. Smash the likes. Subscribe everywhere. Check out all the links. And don't forget to show some love in the house. And, check out the links, guys. The links are right over here. What are you waiting for? Get the links over there. You're going to love it. I love it. Let's get it. And don't forget to go over to the Wi-Fi channel and subscribing YB over there. Show some love. And we got lots of merch, guys. Get the mug. It's right here live in person. Get the mug. You want it. Get the backpack, and get the cap, guys. Get the cap. Remember, all the merch, all of this stuff goes to charity, guys. I love it. You love it. So with that being said, guys, have a blessed day. I love it. Don't forget to go back and watch all the other videos. God bless each and every one of you. Thank you for watching. I'm all in. I'm absolutely all in on Dogecoin. You want it. I want it. Let's get it. Woo!